If you guys are ever curious what a dreary typical February day looks like in Wales, then here we are. Dreary, and I'm taking the dog for a walk. Happy 50th vlog. I will put you up here. We are out for a walk. I'm just basically just going to spend the day babbling at you and filling people in hi, you may not know me very well, or just if you've been here for a little while, just filling people in and updating in what is going on. Moments of babbling and moments of just, hey, look at what I'm doing. I don't vlog normally, but I try and get a milestone vlog in. I think my last one was 10k, so this was a little while ago. So really, is it even something that I regularly do if the last one I did was that long ago? Sunny, come here. Yep. So this is Sunny. If you don't already know, he is over 2 years old now, but there's actually a vlog of me literally picking him up. He's a Doberman, obviously tails and ears, and I actually got him neutered around Christmas. It was a fun Christmas present for him. He was just getting a little bit too enthusiastic with the ladies, and then was trying to start fights with other intact males, and it was just a bit, you know, let's not do that. What didn't help the situation is that he'd only ever pick fights with dogs that were bigger than him, which obviously he's not the biggest Doberman around, but you're looking at pretty big dogs. And I was like, I'm not doing this. And that went on for about a couple of months, and I was like, I think your time's up, mate. I think your time's up. So he got neutered and he's fine, and all of that has completely gone. He's just Sunny, but I made that decision because ultimately safety first, and I'm not breeding him. But yeah, he's no nut Sunny now. There's usually some swans around here, and I don't know where they are. What's over there? Oh, who knows? There's a nice little shack over there that I've always liked. Sometimes they put cows on here, and the cows will literally end up like wading into the river. I do this great big walk that goes up around the woods, and it's about an hour. Do you have really cute little birdies? Ducks. What are you? Don't know. I think you're a duck. I think they got a bit of, maybe if that's not a duck, I think they got a little bit offended. I was actually out running yesterday. We did 13 kilometers because we both like running. We both like our runs. And it was, I saw this cormorant. Was it a cormorant? It was giant. It looked a bit like a pelican, I'm not gonna lie, but then I was like, Amy, that's not a pelican. How would a pelican get here? I was like ferociously Googling, does the UK have pelicans? And I don't think they do. Where are you going? Where you going? Where you going? There's always sheep up here. And midgies. Oh my god, the midgies. He's like, if this wasn't here, mum, that's... No, don't you try and find an escape route. Yeah. You sit, you wait. Bloody barging through the gate. Wait. Come on then. Come on. Whilst we're still young. Oh, vet bill. Oh, to the car. In. Sunny, in. Oh, God. You messy puppy. Dust. There's always dust everywhere. So I have just taken Meow off, and I'm going to go to Pets at Home. I promise this whole entire vlog is not going to be just about my dog, I promise, but I do actually need to get him some kibble. So I'm going to go to Pets at Home. Wanted to go to Wix, right, and get some more paint because I've been on a bit of a painting decorating journey, but I'm actually thinking about it. I'm actually gonna save my money. I'm gonna say, until I get paid, I literally just, unless it's on fuel or food, I'm not buying any more stuff that I can go without buying paint for like between 1 and 6 days. Do you know what I mean? Also, we're going away this weekend, so actually, like, I haven't got the kids today. I've got 2 kids. I've got an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old, and they're with their dad. We kind of split the week up a little bit, and then we alternate weekends. So he's got them tonight and tomorrow, and then the weekend I've got them, and we are going down to Devon to see my family because it's the half term. I'm actually doing something exciting. I'm actually leaving everyone, including the dog, with my parents, because I am going on a little rendezvous to go stay in this lodge, and then I bought tickets to go to the Titanic, the White Star Line Heritage Titanic exhibit, because I went to the one in Vegas, Freaking loved it. I don't know what it is. I've got something to do with shipwrecks. I love maritime disasters. That sounds really bad. I do actually have a boating history. I come from like a line of boat people basically, and we used to live on boats when I was younger. Anyway, it's not just limited to Titanic, but the Titanic exhibit, the actual White Star Line heritage, are coming to Wales. So I need to go and do it. So that's what I'm doing this weekend, and then I'm then gonna drive back down to Devon. So I'm just doing a lot of driving. Remember what I just said about I'm only going to buy food? I don't really have like meals at the minute, and it's just going to be me, because I always buy enough like for the kids, and then with me I just kind of go, oh well, I'll survive off a crumpet, do you know what I mean? Which I do, and I'm stopping doing that to myself because it means I'm in a really bad mood. What did Amy get for her breakfast / lunch? Because I don't eat breakfast. I'm one of those people, I know. I even run on an empty stomach. I just operate better. I actually have my breakfast at about 8 p.m. at night. After my dinner, I have like a bowl of granola. Anyway, so I got high protein Korean chicken egg wrap. No idea. I don't even really like egg in wraps, but I'm going to give it a go because I really like Korean chicken. A blueberry yogurt bowl. What is this? With spirulina, blueberry compote, and granola. Could I make this at home? Maybe. Does it taste better because it's from M&S? Yes, it does. I'm going to be snacking on. Has anyone seen these? These are viral at the minute. Oh, fuck me. They're viral. The tins, don't come for me. This was £10. I've got a really big head. This isn't really that far off my head, is it really? And it has an irresistible rabbit ears mix of jelly fried eggs, jelly carrots, white chocolate and raspberry popcorn, milk chocolate pretzels and more. Yeah, yum. And then I'm not going to eat this whole thing all to myself, but I am going to be snacking on it because I love sweet things, sweet treats. I said this, yeah, anyway. And then I got a peach and raspberry sparkling water. No. Oh, for goodness sake, it's still. I paid £1.10 for you. It's actually still quite nice. Okay, so that's what I got. That's for like when I get back home. Before I start work. Do you want to see what I got for dinner? I got Scottish salmon with a soy and ginger glaze with coriander and chilli. It's all gonna fall out, and it comes with like the sachet. Yes. Like I then saw this creamed spinach with shallots. Every single thing about this, and a shallot is like a spring onion, basically it is, isn't it? I'm gonna have some people tell me that it's not, but that's what I think. For my veg, I got peas, runner beans and broccoli with a herb and lemon butter. This is actually needs to go in the microwave, and I kind of have a thing against like pre-made vegetables like that, but from M&S, it's M&S, darling, it'll be fine. Anyway, do anyone want to guess how much all this was after me saying I'm not gonna spend money on unnecessary stuff apart from food? £31. £31, because it was the tin that really did me in. And for my dog, I just went and I got the kibble that he normally gets. He only has this in the I'm not going to explain my dog's eating routine because honestly, who is this interesting? No one. But he also has Butterbox. He has like a raw thing as well. But I will just say is that the Pets at Home kibble, the website that you can go on to that compares dog food, their Pets at Home own brand, which is called Step Up Naturals, ranked better than any of the kibble that he was ever on that was like premium kibble. Ranked way up there. You can get a 14 kilogram bag for I think it's £24 or something, Whereas I used to spend £55 on a 13 kilogram bag, and it ain't even as good as that. Anyway, whatever. I'm not, last time I'm talking about his food. Like, got him coughed. Smoked roast knuckle bone. Because he hasn't had one of them in a little while. Too much of it makes him gassy. Sorry, I'm embarrassing you. Look at him, he's looking at me. He's like, Mom, you can't tell people that. It does, it makes you really gassy and smell. You stink when you've had too many of those bones. Oh, and then I also bought this little one as well. These aren't actually very good for them, I'm gonna be honest. You want it? Should we do it? No, I'm not doing it in the car, I'm really sorry. God, I'm an awful dog mum. Welcome everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to my humble abode. I actually really need to clean up because, well, I need to do the dishes from earlier, getting kids ready to go to school. And then I need to do some work, but I'm going to eat before this. And then I actually need to sit down and do some work. What I've actually done, so if you haven't seen it, you'll have no idea about what has actually happened. But all of this was yellow. It was like the same colour. This is actually going, by the way, just in case anyone's going to have a panic attack over this. That's going. This was all yellow and they had frills. I'm not joking. Everywhere. That was, basically it was all yellow. See what I mean? Pots and pans. It was literally, the whole entire thing was yellow. It was insane. It was horrible. There was like frills going there. Standard like static caravan situation. Blinds have gone in where I've got wooden blinds over there. I've got wooden blinds in my room. And basically what I did is I went along and I went no more. It was like that. So I still need to do that. I've got loads of things that I like still need to do in this room, but I was waiting for the blinds, which we now have blinds, which, yeah. This is my pink wall, okay? Because I actually think it doesn't look too bad against that. And I also painted this white. So I went along, found the dog is splattered. I actually painted this white. It was this really horrible yellow. Yeah, it was gross. So I painted that white, and basically, yes, I've got like, I need to tidy up the space. This is the dog's thing. That is a walker, which I don't use it as much as I want to, and there's nowhere to really put it. Are you going to get to your bone? Oh, this is his elf. I moved in here a couple of years ago, and it was only supposed to be like, I split, me and my ex ended, and I needed somewhere to go. Like, I don't know, like 3 years ago I moved in here, and it was always going to be a pit stop. I was like, I'm not going to invest in doing up this caravan, because I was like, I'm going to move. I'm going to be out of here. Where I'm going to be moving to technically hasn't actually been built yet. So I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of it. So I'm going to be here for like maybe 2 more years. And I was like, I am not dealing with the space anymore. It is really irritating. So whenever I get a bit of time off, I just start like tinkering, and I've got loads of things I want to put up. I'm basically just taking my time. I haven't even started on anywhere over there. This caravan is actually pretty big. It's a static, 2 single rooms at the back, the master bedroom, and it's got like separate shower room, and it has a separate toilet. Become very conscious over, if you're not using that toy, or if I don't wear some clothes, donate it. It makes you become less hoardy. If it doesn't get used, it gets either thrown out or charity, depending on the status of what it is. Sofa, I'm gonna go and have a little look at DFS. I have been looking on like the local Facebook groups, but there's nothing. I need like a modular one because it needs to be big enough to go there. That's gonna come out. The carpet, when I leave, it's gonna be replaced anyway. That was already a thing, and if I replace it, I wouldn't want carpet because of the dog. I'd want wooden, like either laminate or wooden flooring. Do you see what I mean? But that might be difficult to do in here because loads of stuff in here is actually fixed. As ugly as the carpet is, and as much as I hate it, get some big rugs and some long rugs and just bury it a little bit, rather than, there's no point. All right, I'm not going to be here forever. I'm not doing that. At the minute, I'm not going to take you in there because it's my kids' room. Starting on my youngest room. So I've ordered like pictures, and I got some new rugs and some new like storage things. So she already had storage, but we've been like going through their stuff and donating to charity. We did a huge charity shop run last week with just so much stuff. So that was really good. So I'm actually going to start painting it because I already have the pink that she wants, and then she also wants another bit. But yeah, basically I've just been trying to make it really homely, and it has been a little while, but I honestly thought that I wouldn't be here for that long. And yeah, I mean, I love living here. It's so close to the outdoors, and weirdly enough, like my kids really enjoy it as well because their dad lives in like this big farmhouse, so they kind of have, you know, two sides of the coin, but they always say, they're like, I don't want to leave the caravan. I'm like, we got to leave eventually. But what helps is that we live on a farm, so we're like, we've got field space and all of that, so it's quite cushy. Done babbling, but I've shown you my pink wall because I know I had some people wondering about it. I'm actually going to eat my food, and then I'm going to record a video because that is in fact what I do for a job nowadays. So I'm gonna start writing out some scripts. I don't do scripts, I do talking points. I'm gonna confine what I'm gonna talk about. I think today I'm talking about chocolate strawberries. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit when I'm doing something a bit more interesting. But yeah, it's a crepe basically, isn't it? Marinated British chicken, pickled sauce, spicy red chili and pepper mayonnaise with spinach in an egg wrap. Oh, it's got a bit of a kick to that. I love spicy food, but I wasn't expecting the kick. That's really, really good. I don't like watching people eat necessarily. I don't mind watching food reviews, but I don't like watching people like chew, so hence the reason why. I'm a lady. Oh, I did actually get my nails done because I'm going away this weekend. Kind of like a date situation. I was telling you about the Titanic thingy. Well, I've been seeing someone for about a month. Obviously not going to say anything. Met online dating. Because online dating, that's the dog, by the way. Oh, because, you know, funnily enough, you know, I like having, you know, company and stuff. So, yeah, like, I have been in one big relationship before me and the girls' dad, after me and the girls' dad. But since, I think it's been about a year, and I've just sort of been like, do I online date? No, I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, I am in fact going away. I'm staying in a lodge. I do know who this person is, by the way. This isn't my very first time meeting them. We've been seeing each other for about a month. Seeing. Hope to God they're not watching this because that would just be so embarrassing. Actually, no, it wouldn't be embarrassing. No. Stand on your business, Amy. Stand on your business. Anyway, I'm going to go eat this. But it is, in fact, in an egg wrap. And it's really good. I do recommend it if you eat meat. Tell me why... He's waiting for his food. He's very excited about it. So, the Wi-Fi. No, not the Wi-Fi. Electric went off for a little bit, which, you know... was a little bit difficult considering you have to sit at your computer to work. But we got there in the end, and the time is 4:10 and I'm still not 100% finished on work. I've still got to put up the video that's going out tonight, which is the strawberry one, but I've finished the video for the... I've got the approval from the brand that I have to do another video, which you should see tomorrow. Yada yada yada. I'm actually trying to make my dinner. I've got like 10 more minutes before I have to put in the glaze. I've already done the glaze. That. Right, well that one. Here we are talking about his food. He then has the Scottish salmon, 4 pumps of that. He's got wham bam lamb, which is aromatic lamb with sweet potatoes, green beans and a pinch of turmeric. You can actually get these now in Pets at Home, but I've been using butternut box for pretty much the whole time I've had him. No, that's a lie. Maybe about a year and a bit. Sit. Here you go. Sit. Good boy. Did you just fart? But yeah, so I finished everything I need to get done, and I'm gonna have an early dinner. You might be like, why are you eating so early? Because I really want to get a workout in this evening because I still have a bit more work to do. So by the time I've digested, it'll be about, I don't know, like 6:30, 6:45, and then I can get in a 45-minute workout, and then I'll be like tired and I'll just have a shower and just melt into bed. So are we ready? Are we ready? I'm ready. Okay, so we need to add this, the glaze, and have it on the top. This is very lazy dinner, by the way. I actually made soup last night that's refrigerated, so really I could have had soup, but Treat yourself. Right, pierce the lid. This is 3 minutes, I think. 3 minutes on high heat, and then there's this, which is once again 3 minutes on high heat. So I'm gonna do the vegetables first because the vegetables turn like radioactive. All of this, by the way, says serve 2. No, I only use one of the salmon because there was 2 bits of salmon in there, but serves 2. I'm eating it right now. So this serves 2, and then this also serves 2. But I'm eating it, okay? I'm really hungry. I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna save it for the next one. 5 minutes, okay? And in that 5 minutes, I'm gonna do the vegetables, and I'm also gonna do the mash. Okay, this is it. And I just had a little bit of salmon, and oh my god, it's so good. I need to eat this. I need to eat this right now. I'm absolutely starving, but look how good that looks. I still have loads left over, by the way. Mine was definitely bigger than my stomach. It is in fact the next day. I'm so sorry, but it got really dark and then I did my workout and stuff. It's the reason why I don't vlog. I just took the dog out on a really windy walk, hence why I'm like this, and I'm actually off to the GP, hence the reason why I went to the beach. It is like, I've already inserted a little clip, but it was so bad. I did toughen out, but now my car stinks of dog. It is so wet. I even had a shower this morning and dried my hair. I know, revolutionary. And why did I do that? Because quite honestly, there was 0 point in me doing this. I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much, and to everyone who has subscribed. I know I've said it before, but thank you so much to everyone that subscribed. I love you guys to pieces. I know you shouldn't really say like, oh, I love you. I love the community that we've built, the people who have been here with me since literally day dot, when I was doing like cleaning videos and like come shop with me and stuff, and then I progressed on to commentary, and then the people who joined me there, and you guys, the new people, and I love the community that I'm building, and I always feel really bad for not getting to everyone's comments. It's gotten to a point now where it's impossible for me to get everyone, but when I see some people who have just joined, and you know, I'm so grateful, and then I also see people who have been there and gone, oh, don't forget about me, you know, I've been here, and I recognize people's icons and names from like 3 years ago, and it just brings me so much joy, and I just want to say thank you so much. You know, I'm just so thankful and grateful for being given the opportunity to build a YouTube channel, because it's not easy, contrary to what I think a lot of people think. It's easy when you're doing it, it's not so easy growing it when you're starting off. And if anyone is starting off, I'm not going to get all like speechy, it's true, it's the building of the channel, and some people never get there, and then other people do get there, and it's all just about like trying to put in as much as you possibly can. And now that I've, you know, gotten to a place where I feel really happy with kind of what I've created and what we've created, really. I sound like it ends with us people, don't I? My dog is in the back and he's just like, mummy, please stop and turn the heating on. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will catch up with you guys in the next video.